Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown! The final SmackDown before Armageddon Premium Live event this Sunday here on this channel. Welcome to the show, folks, live from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm Callum, otherwise known as the KO King. Welcome at WWE 2K24 Universe Mode episode 177. And welcome to SmackDown here on the KO Productions YouTube channel. Let's waste no further time and get ready to the action, man. Here we go, folks. Let's get to war. As you just heard from the ring announcer Mike Rome, the opening contest tonight is for the WWE Women's Championship. As here comes the number one contender, winning a triple threat match 2 weeks ago right here on SmackDown to earn her shot of the gold. She was the inaugural Women's World Champion, winning it all the way back at WrestleMania and losing it at SummerSlam. It is the boss, Sasha Banks, looking to once again become Women's Champion right here on KO Productions. Sasha Banks enjoy the 160-day long reign as Women's World Champion. Let's see if she can be champion once again right here on the SmackDown brand. She was initially a part of Monday Night Raw, now a part of the Blue brand, following the Superstar Shakeup after SummerSlam and the transfer window that came with it. And now Sasha Banks set to face Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's title here tonight on SmackDown. Belair, of course, the inaugural NXT Women's Champion, winning it all the way back at Stand and Deliver and losing it on a Title Tuesday episode of NXT. It was a shorter reign than Sasha Banks' run as Women's World Champion. But let's see if Belair can put Banks down in Belair's second defense as WWE Women's Champion. She, of course, put Jade Cargill away at Night of Champions after beating Jade on the SmackDown following SummerSlam and her full-time main roster debut following the Blue Brands. She is now the champion, and she looks to hang on to that title against one of the best stars in the roster, and Sasha Banks. Bianca Belair, the women's superstar of the half series, as voted by you guys, the fans, here on KO Productions. She won the majority of votes against the likes of Asuka, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, all on that poll as well. Bianca Belair, the champion. Sasha Banks, the challenger. Championship on the line to kick us off here tonight on SmackDown, the final SmackDown before Armageddon PLE, where we have several title matches on that show. But big title showdown here tonight to kick us off. That's what they're fighting for right there. The beautiful, prestigious, coveted WWE Women's title of SmackDown. Let's head to the ring now with the official ring introductions from Mr. Mike Rome.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Boss. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Thank you, mate. Here we go. Title on the line. Here to kick us off on SmackDown. A huge weekend ahead of us tonight. This Sunday, Armageddon. Gonna be awesome. Championship matches all throughout the wazoo. But right now, it is Charles Robinson, the SmackDown official, holding up the WWE Women's titles. That's what they're fighting for in the opening contest. Banks and Belair for the gold. Can Sasha Banks become a double Women's Champion? Women's World Champion on Raw, WWE Women's Champion on SmackDown? Perhaps, man. Here we go. Bianca Belair's already been a double World Champion. Let's see if she can hang on to a title here in this one. Banks and Belair underway. Now it's a drop kick from the challenger right off the start of this matchup. Nice shot thrown away by Bianca Belair. Nice shot from Bianca. Now here comes Belair. Sends her around the corner. Look at Bianca going out, taking a fight. That's Sasha Banks now in that corner. Big shots by Belair heading to the top rope in this championship contest. Belair with the elbow moving at the way though. No water in the pool for the champion as Sasha Banks connects with the Meteora. Shoulders down for the title, scoring one kick out by Belair. Staying alive there now. Sasha Banks missing the springboard wheelbarrow. Bianca Belair off the rope. Spear by the champion. Very thunderous spear by Belair, followed by that split-legged splash. In for the cover to retain her title off the early going. Scoring one and a kick out by Banks. Staying alive here, joking for position here. Are both of these women missing out in the PLE spotlight, which is Armageddon. But a big time matchup between these two women nonetheless. Here on SmackDown for the title to kick us off. Here tonight, live from Cincinnati, Ohio. Now Bianca Belair, beautiful maneuver off the moonsault, and a kick it again by Banks. That was close to 2 count. Got that time off the Gorilla Press moonsault combination by the champion. Bianca Belair picks her up, went for a wicked forearm. Banks able to move in the way, a clothesline by Belair now. Big kick right to the leg. Sends her into the corner. Sasha Banks now. Pitches her up. What's Banks got in mind? Top rope with Belair. Oh no! Hurricane Rana by Sasha Banks from the top. In for the cover to get the win here. Kick out by Belair. Belair stays alive there off the Hurricane Runner from the top. Sasha Banks not able to win the title just yet. But Banks staying on the opposition, which is Bianca Belair. And a drop kick right in the back now by the challenger. And then Belair runs in, double leg takedown there. Almost like a spear, but just taken down the boss, Sasha Banks, in this title showdown. And yanking her by the hair and takes her down. Bianca Belair now in control. Banks against the rope. Super kick. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. By the EST. This is vintage Bianca. There's that handspring moonsault. Shining star press. Cover to retain the title. Kick it at 1 by Banks now. And now Sasha Banks, worse for wear, as the champion's taking control of this matchup up the early goal and picking up Banks now. Banks though able to get the upper hand now. Big shot right in the midsection, running through her. And a big clothesline, down goes the champ. And a roll into the apron now. Sasha Banks in control, at least for now. And now Sasha Banks to the outside. Taking Bianca Belair down off the mat. And now it's Sasha Banks looking to fly. And this title showdown. Sasha Banks, tope suicida, taking Belair out on the floor now. And this championship matchup, the kick is off live from Cincinnati. Here on SmackDown. Sasha Banks going to send Belair back into the ring now. Oh, back into the ring. Back up to her feet. And a meteor again by Banks. Sasha's looking good here. And sends Bianca Belair right back down to the mat now. Sasha Banks firmly in control. Rolls through it. Belair clothesline by the champion now. Taking Banks off her feet. Big kick there by Belair. And another one this time. Got her right in the back and now stomping away. Shooting star press. Standing still by the champ. And for the cover to retain the title. Scores 2. Now that was close. Kick out however by Sasha Banks. Does she top her 160-day reign as champion, folks? That'll rope here. Oh man, look at this! Oh, able to roll through, able to catch it. Sasha Banks, now big slam! Big slam there. Off the catching of the crossbody. Body slam by Banks and now sends Bianca into the corner. Big smack right across the lips of the champion. Oh, and I think we know what's coming now. Sasha Banks. Double knees right to the midsection of the champion of the crowd chant. This is awesome here in Cincinnati. Do we have a new champion? Kick out by Belair. Belair stays in it in this championship matchup. Great scenes here tonight on SmackDown. The kick is off. Nice kick still by Sasha Banks. There's a big boot right to the head of the EST, the WWE, and a back scratch. Now by Sasha Banks. Championship matchup here. Oh, look at Sasha. Back statement now. Submission with a foot on the rope on Belair. We're back live on SmackDown as Sasha Banks is really taking control, really taking over in this matchup throughout the break. Big frog splash, springboard style into the ring. And a kick out by Bianca here in this title match here on SmackDown. And now Sasha Banks. She couldn't get the win before the break with a back statement as Belair's leg was underneath the bottom rope. But now Bianca Belair looking to take advantage of that one. There's the KOD by the champion. And look at the veteran instinct. Rolls her away from the ropes to make the cover. Scoring 2. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Banks. This championship contest continues here live on SmackDown. It's about to say NXT, but this is SmackDown. The final SmackDown before Armageddon Premier Live event coming your way this Sunday. Right here on this channel. Don't miss a second of the action. Clothesline from Banks, who's fighting back, at least for now. Belair with the right hand. And then Belair with the clothesline of her own. Second one able to connect. And now third one. And now Bianca Belair's in control in this one. In the corner goes Sasha Banks. Not where she wants to be. Look at the strength of the AST. That champ brings her at the corner the hard way and drops her face first. Right in front of her. With a gorilla press. Big elbow though. Nice Sasha Banks on Bianca. Clothesline by Banks. Face back. Second clothesline. They get a flurry of offense here with a leg lariat by the boss Sasha Banks. Top rope goes Sasha to become the brand new WWE Women's Champion. Frog splash off the top. Banks covers to become a 2-time world champ. Kick out by Belair. My God, that was close. Holy damn. Very close call. Now it's Sasha Banks. Didn't get all of it. But got enough. Knocking the champion to the outside. Catching her off guard now in this championship showdown. Here on SmackDown. And now it's Sasha Banks. Oh yeah! Beautifully done. Slingshot crossbody to the outside by the challenger. She's looking good in this one. At least for now. Big forearm. Counter from Belair. And now Bianca gonna send Banks right into the barricade now in this championship matchup here on SmackDown. And face first, she goes off the barricade now. They're looking good here in this championship matchup. Bianca now gonna send her all the way around the ringside area. Leg drop on the floor now by Belair. As the official continuing his count of 5 here. Both women better watch. Don't want to see a count out situation here in the opening matchup of SmackDown. Bianca Belair now coming back into the ring now. Count of 7. Big elbow drop in Belair. Back on the attack. Banks trying to roll out of the ring. But look at Bianca Belair. Clothesline. Sends her on the outside. Banks eliminated from the Rumble here. It's Bianca Belair, the WWE Women's Champion. Looking to fly here in this championship contest on SmackDown. Top Icon Halo by the champ. Bianca Belair on fire here. She's looking good in this one. Sasha Banks worse for wear. Getting sent back into the ring now in this championship extravaganza on the blue brand. Big stop moving to the way. Sasha Banks. Oh, running clothesline. Nice. Connecting there. Now it's Banks. Picking up. Bianca Belair. Kick right on the leg. And now Sasha Banks. Meteora again. By Sasha. Big stomp right on the top of the head. And now Sasha Banks, look at this. The deadlift into the money maker. Can Sasha Banks become the new Women's Champion? Scoring 2 and the champ who kicks out again. Oh my, great contest here on SmackDown, folks. Women's title hanging in the balance. Nice kick by Bianca Belair now. And now it's Belair. Oh baby, we've seen this before. Bianca now. Drops her with a glam slam. Take maneuver. Face first goes Banks. Here's the cover. Belair to retain the WWE Women's title. Scoring 2 and another kick out. This time by Sasha Banks. My lord. And now Bianca. Middle rope. Looking to fly now. Big splash move out of the way. Sasha Banks, this is her moment. This is Banks' moment to shine and potentially become the new WWE Women's Champion. Nice flurry of offense. Kick to the gut now. Hooks around. Beautiful neck breaker. She calls that bankrupt. And now Sasha Banks shoots her over. And we're grounded back statement. Submission hold. Will this be it? Charles Robinson, the SmackDown official, looking in closely. Will Belair tap? If she does, we'll have a new WWE Women's Champion. But Belair's going to fight out of it. Big elbow to the side of the head by the AST of the WWE. And then Bianca with a spear. A vicious spear there by Belair. Banks rolling to the floor once again. Bianca to the top. Big splash on the outside by the champion. And Belair looking to put this matchup in the rear view mirror, picking up the boss Sasha Banks and looking to hang on to her WWE Women's Championship here tonight on SmackDown from Cincinnati. Picking up the boss. This could do it to retain KOD for the second time of the matchup. Into a beautiful pinning predicament. Shoulders down, scoring to Belair retains the Women's Championship here on SmackDown. Great matchup to kick it off here tonight as Bianca Belair hanging on to the WWE Women's title here this evening. Awesome stuff, man. Both women putting in a hell of a fight tonight with a championship on the line here on SmackDown. We've got much more exciting action still to come tonight on the Blue Brand live from Cincinnati. But that is just the tip of the iceberg of what you're expected to see right here on this channel going forward here in this series on KO Productions as the celebration begins here in Cincinnati for the EST and still your WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair, who's victorious here in this one and your opening contest. Commiserations to Sasha Banks for a great matchup nonetheless. Great effort for both women as Bianca Belair proving to be the better woman here tonight on this occasion with the WWE Women's title still firmly in the grasps of the EST of the WWE. That's still to come later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and your main event ahead of the WWE title showdown at Armageddon between Braun Breaker and Drew McIntyre. It's the other Braun Strowman does battle the undefeated WWE Champion in non-title action McIntyre. That's still to come in your main event later on tonight. But coming up next, Mr. Money in the Bank at SmackDown, Daniel Bryan returns to action as he takes on the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy here next live on SmackDown from Cincinnati, Ohio. The last time we saw this man, Mr. Money in the Bank Daniel Bryan, he lost out in a non-title match against the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. Let's see who he does here in this one against the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy here next live on SmackDown.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan had been somewhat of a silent Mr. Money in the Bank through the past number of weeks. Like I said, last losing to Drew McIntyre on an episode of SmackDown. In fact, he has lost his last three matches actually. Bryan's lost his last three matches and he's Mr. Money in the Bank, potential future world champion. Losing at SummerSlam and a big time matchup against Andrade as well. Let's see who does here against the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy, one of the newest signees to SmackDown. We last saw him a couple of weeks ago on WWE Dark, picking up an impressive victory against Undisputed Era member Roderick Strong. But tonight he's in there with one of the greatest to ever do it. Two of the greatest to ever do it are going at it one-on-one, model here tonight. And here is the charismatic Enigma.
At 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
It's going to be a fun contest, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Bryan and Jeff Hardy for the first time ever in this Universe Mode series. Jeff Hardy, originally a part of the Monday Night Raw roster, alongside his brother Matt in the tag team division, the Hardy Boys. They wreaked havoc. They done well for a brief period on Monday Night Raw until it was time for the Superstar Shake-Up to commence following SummerSlam. In the transfer window, Jeff Hardy drafted over to SmackDown, leaving brother Matt alone on Monday nights. Jeff's not had the best of success, but picked up one victory here on SmackDown, beating Roderick Strong a couple of weeks ago on Dark. Let's see how he does against Mr. Money in the Bank Daniel Bryan here in this one next live on SmackDown from Cincinnati. A dream matchup here today on SmackDown as Charles Robinson rings the bell. It's officially underway. Here we go. Colorable type here from Bryan and Hardy to kick us off in this dream matchup here on SmackDown. Jeff Hardy, nice atomic drop and a beautiful splash. Finds its mark on Bryan. Mr. Money in the Bank now in trouble of the early stages. Big shot missing. Bryan with a swing. Right hands did not miss that, I'll tell you. Colorable tap. Irish whip. Bryan now going to send him out of the corner on a clothesline by D. Bryan now. And Daniel Bryan, once you get the main middle rope now. Hardy down and out, at least for now. Back knee rolls through, moving up the way down. Jeff Hardy spinning heel kick. And a second one this time, knocking down Bryan. And a standing shooting star on the cover. Hardy for the win over Mr. Money in the Bank, and a kick it immediately. Not even a 1 count there. And then both men in a stalemate here on SmackDown. Bryan and Hardy 1-on-1. Look at Bryan. Oh, springboard drop kick there by Mr. Money in the Bank. And if it's D-Bry, who connects with that big 10 knee strike on Hardy. Here's the cover. Legacy hooks shoulders down, scoring a 1 and a kick out by Jeff. Jeff stays in it. Bryan, big right hands. Big shots. Look at D-Bry go here. Look at these big jabs. And now against the ropes, Daniel Bryan with a boot and sending Hardy to the outside now. And now it's Mr. Money in the Bank on fire here on SmackDown. Look at a flying takeout. Jeff Hardy, tope on Halo by Bryan. Taking flight on the outside. Onto the charismatic Enigma. And now going to send him back into the ring now. Daniel Bryan. Looking for some big momentum here. Look at these shots. Daniel Bryan, oh, with a forearm there connecting. Now got him here. Oh, what a shot there by Jeff Hardy though. And now it's Hardy. Runs in. Hurricane run by Jeff. Nice. And a big right hand. A clothesline by Hardy. Connecting on Bryan. Trying to get the upper hand in this one. Now off the ropes. Whisper. And no one but nobody home. No water in the pool there as Bryan was getting to his feet. And now Daniel Bryan back up, back in control, an uppercut to a grounded Jeff Hardy. And now Bryan looking for a submission hold there. Dream Street looking to try and choke him out with his own arm here. Submission hold, Charles Robinson there to see if Hardy will tap out. Hardy able to survive. Hang on though. Able to break the hold. Big shots by the charismatic Enigma. Now Jeff Hardy runs in another spinning heel kick by Hardy. And now Jeff looking to fly. Beautiful crossbody off the springboard from the middle rope. Cover kick out at 1 by Mr. Money in the Bank of SmackDown, Daniel Bryan. We still have Mr. Money in the Bank from Raw and NXT as well. Neither man have cashed in their Money in the Bank contracts. Both women who have won Money in the Bank have though in the form of Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. But look at Daniel Bryan diving headbutt from the top. Here's the cover. Bryan to get the win here on SmackDown and Jeff Hardy. Oh, that was very close. But able to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. And Daniel Bryan, moonsault. Nicely done. Now D-Bry flying through the skies, moving the way though. Oh my. And now it's the charismatic Enigma. Look at her fly now. Tope on Halo with a rope assistance. Jeff Hardy looking good there. Rope assisted tope there by the charismatic Enigma. Gonna send Mr. Money in the Bank back into the ring now. Bryan trying to get to his feet. Jeff Hardy right there. Twist off. Fake connects. Here's the cover by Hardy. Legacy hook shoulders down on Mr. Money in the Bank, who's able to kick out at 2. Great matchup here. Dream match. A lot of people wanted to see it. Oh, big moonsault from the top. Nobody home though. Bryan able to move out the way. Big right hand there. And here's D-Bry. Submission hold. Yes, locked in center of the ring. Will Hardy submit here? Will Bryan get the win here on SmackDown? The label lock, the yes lock, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's effective. And they make Jeff Hardy tap out. John Robinson right there to see if he does. And Jeff's able to escape somehow, some way. This matchup rolls on here in Cincinnati. Jeff Hardy moving out the way of that one. And look at Jeff. Oh, counter though, Bryan. Big kick caught again. Kick right to the hamstring, and now it's Jeff Hardy. He gets that Hurricane Run nicely done by Jeff. And a beautiful kick caught him. Perfectly placed right to the back of Mr. Money in the Bank. Top rope now goes Jeff Hardy. Swanton bomb by Jeff. And for the cover and knock off Mr. Money in the Bank. Scoring 2 on Bryan, who's able to kick ya. Oh man. Still able to survive. And that's great context. And now it's Jeff Hardy looking to fly for the second time with another rope assisted tope con hero on Daniel Bryan. This close out towards Armageddon PLE. And Mr. Money in the Bank and the charismatic Enigma having an absolute banger here in Cincinnati. And now Jeff, springboard frog splash to the back of Bryan. And they're looking to pick up Bryan. Oh, but Bryan big elbow in the midsection. Trying to fight back, and here comes D-Bry. Clothesline, second time. Catching the leg and swiping the other. Now it's Daniel Bryan. Trying to get back into this contest now. Oh, another submission hold. Jeff Hardy's not going to like what he feels in this one. Bryan picks up the Ramiro special. Look at the torque here. Oh, but wait a minute, he's not done yet. The Dragon Sleeper by the American Dragon himself. Locked in another submission. Look at the torque in the body of Hardy. It's not supposed to bend that way. Daniel Bryan may just get the victory right here on SmackDown. Charles Robinson right there to check if Hardy will submit. If so, Bryan will get the victory here in Cincinnati. But Jeff Hardy able to fight out of it. Jeff Hardy's still in it. I don't know how, but he's able to. There's a clothesline by Jeff. And a second one from the charismatic Enigma now. Atomic drop. Oh, but Bryan able to kick him away. Bryan's not having it. Big right hand. Another one. No. Swirled away. And now it's Jeff Hardy with a big shot. And another clothesline. And now Jeff tries it again. Atomic drop. And now this time, going Technic with a leg drop to the section of a drop kick. Oh, more like a leg drop to the groin of Mr. Money in the Bank. And it picks him up again. Twist of fate into the stunner this time by Jeff Hardy. Top rope to knock off Mr. Money in the Bank. Bryan could be done here, but he's getting to his feet. Hardy waiting on him, however. Here goes the charismatic Enigma with a swanton bomb to his standing Daniel Bryan. Here's the cover of Mr. Money in the Bank, who somehow is able to kick out. This one rolls on here on SmackDown. What a contest. Hardy now. This time connecting with a big moonsault from the top rope springboard style. And a second one connecting by Jeff Hardy. Bryan rolling to the floor. And now, whoa, my God. Went for that. A slingshot maneuver on the outside. Now both men battling on the outside of the ring now. Jeff Hardy, big right hand, blow for a blow on the outside. These two men go. And the rest of this dream matchup here on SmackDown. Just days before Armageddon Premium Live event, ladies and gentlemen. Big right hand, big shot after shot here from Daniel Bryan and Jeff Hardy. Trying to see what steps here in this one. Big shots there. And it's Jeff Hardy, but it's Daniel Bryan. Look at the upper hand. Here we go, hockey fighting the outside of the ring. Both men better watch out they don't get carried out here. Daniel Bryan's going to get the upper hands. And now it's D-Bry, who's going to send Jeff Hardy back into the ring now. And a Daniel Bryan middle roll. Big knee this time finds its mark. He tried it earlier on. He couldn't connect. And out of the corner, Daniel Bryan now. Looking to put Hardy away. Running knee. That should do it. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank. Leg is hooked, shoulders down, and Hardy scores two. No, he kicked out. Hardy kicked out again. What the hell's it going to take? Oh my God. Unreal. Big clothesline. No, wait a minute. And then Hardy, shoulders down. Victory roll. This thing from Bryan. Kick out by D-Bry, however. But now it's Jeff Hardy. Picks him up again. Caught him. Right hand. No. Smack to the face. Bryan gets some. Kick to the leg. And here come the world famous yes kicks by Mr. Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan. Catching Hardy. Caught him right in the tempo now. And that has to be it. Daniel Bryan to get the win right here on SmackDown to put him away. He's calling him. Yes. And he connects with a second running knee. Here's the cover by Bryan to get the win here on SmackDown in this incredible dream match. And he does. Daniel Bryan victorious. What a matchup here live on SmackDown. Cincinnati faithful tonight were treated to an all-out brawl. A fantastic wrestling clinic produced by two of the greatest to ever do it, in the form of Mr. Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan, and the charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy. Great contest tonight on SmackDown this evening, just days before Armageddon PLE, and Mr. Money in the Bank picking up an all-important victory here tonight. He is a potential future world champion, but potentially even more so after that incredible contest. Congratulations going out to Daniel Bryan, who this evening live on SmackDown. Commiserations to Hardy, great matchup nonetheless. Great effort from both participants here on SmackDown. But coming up next, ahead of taking on Chad Gable and a grudge match at Armageddon. Kurt Angle returns to action as he takes on Undisputed Era member Roderick Strong here next live from Cincinnati on SmackDown. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. It was a few weeks ago, 4 weeks ago now, where Chad Gable turned his back on his mentor, this man Kurt Angle, following these two being unsuccessful to win the WWE Tag Team titles. At Armageddon, Angle will get his rematch. Tonight, he's in action.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle set for competition here next live on SmackDown when we come back here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're back live on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Matchup set to be underway. Kurt Angle and Roderick Strong set to go one-on-one here on SmackDown, ahead of Angle going one-on-one with Chad Gable. And, of course, Armageddon PLE. It was 4 weeks ago where Angle and Gable challenged the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Angle getting pinned in that match and losing the matchup for his team. Following the matchup, Chad Gable absolutely snapped, absolutely lost it, and attacked Kurt Angle after the bell as Roderick Strong's taking a fight to Kurt Angle, a fellow Undisputed Era member now. In the ring with Angle looking to pin Kurt as well as a couple of weeks ago. It was Kyle O'Reilly getting a pin over Kurt Angle in that tag team matchup 4 weeks ago on SmackDown. And then Roderick Strong looking at pin Angle or submit Angle tonight here on the blue brand. But now it's Kurt back in control. He's getting ready to get his revenge against Chad Gable. It was Kurt Angle who, well, mentored Chad Gable. Gable earned the respect of Angle after Gable picked up his first victory of the series after being on an 0-10 losing streak. And he was able to defeat Kurt Angle, snapping his losing streak in the process when both men were back over on Monday Night Raw following the Superstar Shake-Up. Beautiful moonsault from Angle, scores 2, kick out by Roddy. They formed a tag team, had 2 opportunities at the tag titles, one on the Raw brand, one on the SmackDown brand, lost both. Gable snapped, attacked him. Angle's out for revenge. He looks to get it at Armageddon, but tonight he takes out his frustration and his aggression out on Undisputed Era member, poor old Roderick Strong. A couple of weeks ago, Roderick Strong on WWE Dark losing out against Jeff Hardy, who we just saw then. Let's see if Roddy can get a huge win over Kurt Angle and soften up the Hall of Famer and the Olympic gold medalist for Gable coming up this Sunday at Armageddon. Roderick Strong able to get back on the attack now on a monkey flip. On to one of the greatest to ever do it. And look at this, Roderick Strong back on the offensive here against the American Hero Angle. Big shots there from Roderick Strong, picking up Angle, smack right across the face, and Kurt Angle's not happy with that one. Angle fires back, as does Roddy. Enziguri, nobody home there, big overhand shot, no, Roddy Strong caught him right in the midsection. Enziguri again, sidestep by Angle, Angle looking to get the upper hand, but now it's Roderick Strong back in the offensive. And it's Strong after the arm of the Olympic gold medalist, looking to wrestle him down on the mat. And now stomping right on the elbow of Angle. Here's the cover. Strong for the win. Biggest upset of his career, and a kick out by the Olympic gold medalist now. And a Roddy now with another clothesline, taking the fight on Kurt Angle. And now off the ropes, Roddy Strong. And didn't get all that in. Enziguri went for it though. No water in the pool there. Now it's Kurt Angle. Big overhand shots. And now Kurt Angle, you got to imagine, is acting as if that face of Roderick Strong he is punching right now belongs to Chad Gable, and that's why Roderick's feeling the effect of that beatdown from Kurt Angle here on the blue brand. Roddy Strong able to get the upper and a big bicycle boot connecting there. Look at Roddy out the corner with a moonsault, springboard style out of the corner, covering Angle, shoots the half, hooks the legs, shoulders down, kick out at one by Kurt. Kurt stays in it though. And that's a great matchup here on SmackDown. Big overhand shot by Roddy Strong. That's penultimate matchup of the evening. Coming up next, folks, it will be your main event. Braun Strowman battles Drew McIntyre. Ahead of McIntyre defending the title against Breakker at Armageddon. Angle slam by Kurt on Strong. Can this be it here? Kick out by Roddy though. Out of the Angle slam. Impressive, man. No matter how many times Roderick Strong loses, he always looks good in defeat. very resilient. All of these superstars very resilient here in this series. And now it's Roderick Strong. We're going to put away Kurt Angle and pick up a huge win. Big face buster there off the back suplex. Turn it around in midair. And then Roderick Strong off the ropes. What's he looking for here? Kurt Angle is dead. Big knee strike. Didn't get all of it. But rocked Angle. And now shoulders down. This could be it. Small package. 2 can kick out by Angle though. Staying alive somehow. And then Roddy out the corner again. Able to fly in. Taking down Kurt. Another cover. Leg hook again. Shoulders down. Kick out at 2 by Angle. Now Angle rolling to the outside again. It's Roderick Strong looking to fly here. Top rope waiting for the Olympic gold medalist to get to his feet. Roderick Strong on the outside. Double underhook. No. Went for the double axe handle. But now it's Kurt Angle. Able to avoid it. Oh, wait a minute. Back into the ring. That's not where Roddy wants to be. Ankle lock. Cinched in tight. Nowhere for Roddy to go. Referee Charles Robinson right there checking on both men. Will Strong submit here? He's got the ankle lock locked in. Oh boy, but Roddy's able to get out of it. Roderick Strong somehow, some way, able to fight out the pain. Big clothesline and fighting back now against Kurt Angle here on SmackDown. Bringing the fight. 2 Angle ahead of Angle's big matchup this Sunday against Gable. And now, Kurt Angle getting picked up by Roderick Strong. There's the gut buster. Off the ropes now it's Roddy. Set kick! Shoots the half, hooks the leg, shoulders down. Strong for a huge victory, for a massive upset. And another kick out by Angle. Unbelievable scenes. Now it's Roddy Strong turns him around looking for a submission of his own right to do on the Olympic gold medalist. Now Ramiro special by Roderick Strong. We saw a variation of this in the previous matchup with Daniel Bryan and Jeff Hardy. Roddy's got Angle all tied up here, but Angle able to roll through with his incredible technical ability. Nice drop kick there by Kurt. Sends Roderick Strong off balance, and now Angle's getting all serious now. Straps are down, which means don't fuck with Kurt Angle, Roddy. That can be said with you, Chad Gable as well. Gable's already beat Angle in the past. Angle earning his respect, or Gable earning Angle's respect after that one. Well, certainly there's no respect this time. Avalanche Angle slam by Kurt. Here's the cover. That'll do it. Statement made by Angle. No, Roddy just kicked out again. Oh my, this is not what Angle was expecting. And now Kurt Angle to be caught off guard. Roderick Strong to steal one. Scoring 2 off the inside. Credo and a kick out. That's the same way that Roddy's leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, defeated Seth Rollins at Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia last month. But there's the end of heartache by Roderick Strong. End of heartache to pick up a huge upset win. Scoring 2. Kick out by Kurt Angle. Oh my. Angle stays in it, but now he's rolling to the outside now. Rolling to the floor. Top rope double axe handle by Roddy Strong. And now Roddy gonna send him back into the ring now. This could do it here. Big elbow right in the midsection by Kurt Angle. This might be all she wrote for Roddy Strong. This is it. Ankle lock by Kurt Angle to send a message to Chad Gable for Armageddon. He's got it locked in and he's got no choice but to tap out. Kurt Angle victorious here in your penultimate match of the evening. Right here live on SmackDown from Cincinnati, Ohio. My days, on the final SmackDown before Armageddon, Kurt Angle looking good. And Chad Gable gotta be shitting in his pants. Angle and Gable coming up one-on-one. Big Time grudge match. Last time, Gable earned Angle's respect. There's no respect in the matter this time. Gable turned his back at his mentor, on the man that helped him do a lot, overcome a lot of obstacles here in this series. Turned his back on him like it's nothing. And he's going to get what's coming to him this Sunday Armageddon, when they two square off one-on-one in the center of the ring at Armageddon Live in Chicago. Great matchup here tonight, folks. Angle victorious here on SmackDown. Now it is time to see what will be going down at Armageddon this Sunday, live on Premium Live Event Territory. We start off in a steel cage match on the Monday Night Raw side of things. AJ Styles battles the Viper, Randy Orton. No double countouts will be had in that one. Locked inside a solid steel cage. Following that, WWE Tag Team titles are on the line as they used to pick up a victory over the Undisputed Era in Tag Team action in a non-title matchup a couple of weeks ago. Let's see if they can do it again with the titles on the line last Sunday. Following that, the Women's World title Monday Night Raw will be on the line as the man Becky Lynch will defend her championship against Naomi. It goes down this Sunday, live in Chicago at Armageddon. That's set to be an awesome matchup, as well as this one, Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. Challenger Adam Cole, who earned the opportunity by defeating John Cena last week. He goes at it with a bruiserweight Pete Dunne with the Intercontinental title hanging in the balance. Then the world title's on the line. The number one contender, Sami Zayn, after surviving 10 minutes for the world champion Samoa Joe last week on Raw, he battles the world champion again. This time the title is up for grabs at Armageddon. And then we just alluded to it there, big time grudge match after turning his back on the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. He's out for revenge. It's Chad Gable, it's Kurt Angle, one-on-one, big time grudge match at Armageddon. The United States Championship will be contested as Tommaso Ciampa, after turning to the dark side and turning on his partner and friend Johnny Gargano, looks to win his first singles championship in the WWE as he battles the US champion, the megastar LA Knight. And of course, the WWE Championship is on the line as the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker contests against the undefeated WWE champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, in the main event. But speaking of main events, it is now time for your main event of the evening here live on SmackDown from Cincinnati. As we go from one Braun to another, it's Braun Strowman taking on Drew McIntyre in your main event here next live on SmackDown. Here we go. One Braun to another, battling McIntyre here in this one. And you gotta imagine Braun Breaker's looking at this matchup very closely.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Here comes a man who hasn't had a lot of success here in this series. I believe he's only has 2 victories under his name here in this Universe Mode series, and that is not good for a man the stature and the man the size of Braun Strowman. He should be out there wrecking fools on a weekly basis, but he has simply just not been doing that. But let's see how he fares in this one as he goes one-on-one in non-title action against the undefeated WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. If Strowman could be the first man to pin or submit the WWE Champion, that is huge for Braun. And it's also huge for the other Braun and Braun Breaker, as Breaker and McIntyre collide for the WWE Championship this Sunday at Armageddon. Breaker, of course, earning the opportunity by winning a triple threat match against John Cena and Adam Cole 3 weeks ago on SmackDown. Then last week in the main event, put in a hell of a matchup against Seth freaking Rollins and getting the win in that one as well, proving he's ready to take that title off of that man Drew McIntyre. But let's see how this matchup fares for both these men, McIntyre and Strowman. Your main event about to commence here live on SmackDown from Cincinnati, Ohio.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fresh off a defeat in the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions, live from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, with the WWE Championship hanging in the balance in that matchup as well. McIntyre tonight looks to get past Braun Strowman and then past another Braun this Sunday, with the championship hanging in the balance this time at Armageddon, live in the second city of Chicago, Illinois. This Sunday, you don't want to miss it. It's Night of Champions Rebound PLE. It is Armageddon. But right now it's Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre. 2 big horses, 2 big heavyweights are ready to show out, ready to show down here on SmackDown, and a go-home SmackDown before Armageddon. Before Braun Breaker gets the go at McIntyre, it's Braun Strowman who gets his go tonight. Here we go, matchup underway. Stand-in official Marcus Dawkins, the brother of one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits over on Raw, assigned the duties for your main event matchup here tonight between Strowman and McIntyre here on SmackDown. Nice knee by Braun right off the bat, and now McIntyre runs in and makes Braun Strowman fall beneath his feet. Nicely done by the champion. Big smack by McIntyre. Strowman though smacked him right back. Big forearm and runs right through that champion. And now walking over him now. Literally as well. Big kick by Braun Strowman, who picks up Drew McIntyre. Big kick by Drew though. Big forearm by McIntyre. All thrown away by Braun Strowman. Strowman with the forearm again. And now McIntyre. Oh, and I got him with a neck breaker. Right on the knee there. And look at McIntyre go stomping away on Braun Strowman in the midst of this non-title matchup here in the main event of SmackDown. Let's try and soften up Drew McIntyre for Braun Breaker. What better man to do it than a fellow Braun? And the monster is Braun Strowman, the monster of all monsters. Strowman throwing him halfway across the ring and send him in the corner. Look at Braun. Oh, Jesus, look at that. Big splash in the corner as Drew McIntyre rolls to the outside now. Braun Strowman off the apron. Waiting for McIntyre to get to his feet. Perhaps look at a fly here. Oh, but it's Drew McIntyre. McIntyre getting to his feet. And now sends Braun off the apron. And look at that. Got after the leg of the big man. Smart strategy by McIntyre, who now clears the announce table. Oh, but no, Braun Strowman now. And now it's Braun Strowman going to send him right at the table. Midsection first, now back into the ring. Goes Braun Strowman, who now taunts on the top of the table. Look at Braun Strowman now. Looking at McIntyre right in the face. He comes back into the ring, but Drew right back at him. Went for a clothesline, but not knocking Strowman down off his feet. But now sends him to the outside of the ring with another clothesline. And now McIntyre back to the floor. Toe pick on Halo by Drew. Takes out Strowman on the outside of the ring. Nicely done by Drew McIntyre. And now going to send Braun Strowman back in to the announce table and sends him face first off that table now. Right in front of us at ringside. Drew McIntyre now going to send Braun back into the ring now. It's not looking good for the monster of all monsters. Leg drop, nobody home though as McIntyre gets squashed again by Braun Strowman. Big stomp there right on the arm. And now Braun Strowman picks up Drew McIntyre with an inverted choke slam. Beautifully done by the monster as Braun Strowman picks up McIntyre now and connects with a Yokozuna cutter. Here's the cover by Strowman. Leg is hooked, shoulders down, the kick out immediately there by McIntyre at one. Braun Strowman, now elbow drop moving out the way there is McIntyre. And now Drew picks him up. Oh, Glasgow kiss by Drew. And now in the corner, we're going to push Strowman away already. Here on this championship contenders matchup, Claymore by McIntyre on the monster. Here's the cover, scoring 2 on Strowman, who's able to kick you. Oh man. Great matchup here in your main event live from Cincinnati, Ohio. So close to Armageddon Premium Live event. There's a beautiful leg drop off the top by the WWE Champion. Here's the cover on Strowman. Hooks the leg, shoulders down, and he's able to kick out of it. Here McIntyre went for the ground and pound, but Braun Strowman able to turn it around in his favour now. And now it's Braun Strowman. Oh, look at that yanking the leg of Drew McIntyre. Look at Braun Strowman now. We're going to put McIntyre away. Picking up the WWE Champion. Running power slam. Braun Breaker's going to be loving this. Can Strowman be the first man to pin or submit McIntyre? No, he kicks out. Drew is able to survive. Drew has lost the match in this series. It was a fatal four-way match where he did not take the pinfall or submission to lose in said matchup. Adam Cole winning that four-way, pinning, I believe, Kevin Owens in a matchup that also included, of course, Drew McIntyre and Seth freaking Rollins. It was following WrestleMania, I believe that matchup was. But Braun Strowman off the top rope with a big splash to the floor. Gonna send Drew McIntyre back in the ring, and the big man back to the top rope once again. Is this the case of Braun Strowman going to the well too many times? That very well could be. Is Drew McIntyre able to catch him? Back when he came down. Moving the way, that elbow dropping out. Both men going back and forth. Here they go in the main event. Blow for blow, trading shots back and forth. These two men go. Braun Strowman gets him on the right hand. Drew McIntyre missing the mark there. Braun Strowman connects with him on the right hand. McIntyre with one of his own. And Braun Strowman connects with a beautiful drop kick on Drew McIntyre. Braun Strowman now picking up the WWE Champion. Looking to put him away here. This could be huge for Braun Strowman. This is what he needs. Yokozuna cutter on the champ. Here's the cover. Legs hook. Shoulders down. Scores two, and a kick out by McIntyre. Oh, what a close call there, man. But now it's Braun Strowman picking him up. McIntyre's in trouble. Gets picked up with a deadlift, and there's another running power slam. Oh man, this could be it. There's two. McIntyre kicks out again. Oh, he can only kick out of so much, can Drew McIntyre, though. Even though he's never been pinned or submitted, this is incredible. Even though Braun might not get the win, you gotta imagine McIntyre's a lot taken out of him, and he might be softened up for the point that Breakker could take advantage and win the WWE title come this Sunday. Air raid crash and a kick out by Strowman. McIntyre almost able to put him away, but not just yet. And look at this. Big shots by McIntyre. Ground and pound, busting a monster wide open. Big kick by Braun though. Able to get the upper hand. Runs in STO by Strowman. You know it's Braun. Oh, big knee from McIntyre. Able to create some separation. Nice kick to the midsection. Hook in the arms. Future shock DDT by McIntyre. Here's the cover by the champion. Leg hook, shoulders down. Kick out by Strowman now. McIntyre almost had it. But now it's Braun Strowman rolling to the outside of the ring. And this is not good for the monster because Drew McIntyre's gonna fly with a toe bacon heel to the outside. Beautifully executed by the Scottish Warrior, the Scottish Psychopath, the WWE Champion, the undefeated, unstoppable beast. That is Drew McIntyre. Oh, look at this. McIntyre looking to send a message towards Braun Breakker come this Sunday with a WWE Championship hanging on the balance in the main event of Armageddon Premium Live event. Braun Strowman now, big stomp, picks up McIntyre, looking for the third time of the match. Running power slam. This may do it. The cover on Drew. The 2 count, the kick out somehow, some way. That's the one rolls on here. Oh, big kick up the top of the head by Drew, however. Unbelievable scenes. And it was McIntyre clotheslines him in the corner. Who in the main event? And oh god, gonna bring him out the ring the hard way. Nice! Big powerbomb out of the corner almost by McIntyre. And there's the Glasgow kiss to send a message to Braun Breakker come this Sunday. And the WWE title match at Armageddon. McIntyre off the rope, delivers an emphatic Claymore, and that will do it. Here's the cover by the WWE Champion. Leg is hooked, shoulder down, and gets the win. McIntyre victorious. Here tonight live in your main event of SmackDown from Cincinnati, Ohio. Building momentum towards this Sunday at Armageddon, where he will defend the WWE Championship against a fellow Braun. But it's in the form of the NXT standout and now SmackDown roster member, the unpredictable badass Braun Breakker. That'll be awesome, as will the entire show of Armageddon. You don't want to miss it. It's this Sunday, folks, and it's going to be awesome. But what a matchup that was, and what a show it's been here tonight from SmackDown Live in Cincinnati. That's all we have time for, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us, and make sure you tune in tomorrow for another exciting installment of WWE Dark. You don't want to miss it, folks. We'll see you then. Until then, though, guys, take care and peace.